seconds. Go.
You often hear us in law enforcement say crime has no boundaries. Today, tragedy knows no boundaries. We've been out here since last night, but we have a lot of people to thank and start off with. This occurred in Jefferson Parish, out here on the lakefront, but we also know that we can't do it alone. I want to start off by thanking the Kenner Police Department, Kenner Fire Department, St. Charles Fire Department, Bayou Gorge Fire Department, all responded here to help. We've tried. We've tried to continue to help as often as we can. The Parish President's Office brought a lot of assets out here. The Governor's Office also brought a lot of assets out here in order to do what we can to help the families that had loved ones on this rig last night. At this point in time, as y'all all know, we're missing one person. We're identifying that person as Timothy Morrison. He's a 44-year-old from Katy, Texas. We've been in contact with Mr. Morrison's wife. They know he is still missing, and we're still continuing that search. To give y'all a little bit of update on what we've done today, we've continued to search with not only the Coast Guard's helicopter, but with Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office helicopter. We've continued to search with boats from the Sheriff's Office to do grid patterns, or in the Coast Guard boats also. Unfortunately, at this point in time, Mr. Morrison has not been found. We've had a crew that has boarded the rig in order to attempt to locate Mr. Morrison on that rig. Unfortunately, at this moment, there is a lot of structural damage to the rig. We have a lot of metal and twisted metal that is covering certain areas, and we're going to have to go back out there with a different equipment when the weather permits. We'll probably go back out there tomorrow in order to continue our investigation. I'm going to send a picture, an aerial shot of the rig itself to y'all's email shortly, so that way you'll be able to post it and see exactly what we're dealing with the weather conditions. I want to personally thank Chief Glazer. Chief Glazer and Chief Carrington Joel have done a great job of keeping the bottom of boat launch accessible for our use. They have manned it throughout the night and manned it throughout the day. We really appreciate their help. Mayor Zahn has committed the amount of equipment that we have needed in order to make sure that our command buses out here, that our police officers have been able to have the tools that they need to work in these difficult conditions. Most importantly, I want to thank the Coast Guard members. Coast Guard members have worked tirelessly through the night. They have manned non-stop on their helicopters. They have been on their boat all through the night, doing their search patterns, do exactly what they're trained to do. My Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office Laser Division, this is what they train to do. Fortunately, they don't get to do it often, but they get to train to do this, and they did a great job today, and we'll continue that job through the afternoon and through tomorrow by putting people on that rig in order to continue our investigation. I'll give you all a little bit of an update. Earlier today, the fire appears to have gone out from an aerial view. Don't have an active fire on the rig itself. We boarded the rig with fire personnel, investigative personnel, along with Sheriff's Office fire personnel, different production crews to make sure the rig was in a safe condition, along with our crime scene division to document any evidence that was out there. They have been out there, they have done that documentation. They will go out again tomorrow when the conditions are a little bit safer with some additional equipment to continue that investigation. I'd like to bring Chief Tibbetts with the fire service up to give an update on any of the fire concerns and what their efforts have been.
Thank you, Sheriff. This morning, early on at the Sheriff's Department, we boarded the platform for an initial look, size-up search and rescue. At that time, we were able to identify a natural gas pipeline that supplied the generator for the platform that was free burning. A valve was shut in. The valve was actually approximately 1 mile away from the rig. At 12:30, it self-extinguished. That was verified by a flyover from the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Department as well as the United States Coast Guard. At this time, as the Sheriff alluded to, there is no active fire. We are in an ongoing search and rescue mode, and now are turning our interest as well on the platform and into investigative mode. It's the information we have at this time. Thank you very much.
And as the search and rescue continues, we owe a lot of it to the Coast Guard. Commander Ford is here with the Coast Guard to give an update.
Thank you, Sheriff. Yes, our continued coordinated effort with our state and local partners continues throughout today. Coast Guard assets have conducted 10 search mission sorties covering 90 square miles to date. From a pollution aspect, we've also conducted overflights, no visible sheening, and there's no shoreline impact. We will continue to work with our state and local partners throughout the afternoon to search and rescue waters.
Thank you. Mr. President Yannick, I'm going to introduce you. Have it,
yeah, okay. All right. We've had some calls just based on the stability of our levee system and everything. So here to talk on the levee system that abuts Lake Pontchartrain and the Parish Line Canal, which is a flood wall, is Mr. Derek Bose with the East Jefferson Levee District.
Good afternoon. As President Yenny said, we've had a few phone calls and questions about any impacts on the hurricane system. There are no issues with the stability of the levee or the flood wall that runs along the Parish Line Canal on the St. Charles Jefferson line. We've inspected that whole system as of early this morning, and we'll continue to monitor the shoreline and the levee system in conjunction with our partners at the Sheriff's Office, the Parish, City of Kenner, and the Coast Guard.
And of course, you know, Lake Pontchartrain wouldn't be as clean as it is today if it wasn't for the hard work of the Lake Pontchartrain Basin Foundation. Here representing the Lake Pontchartrain Basin Foundation, Ms. Krista Tripp.
Thank you, Mr. President. First of all, we'd like to express our sympathy to all of those affected, and most of all to the family of the person still missing. We thank the emergency services and first responders who've been working through the night and wish them well. At this point, as you've heard, Jefferson Parish, DEQ, and the Coast Guard have advised us that they see no signs of environmental impact. In addition, members of our coastal team have been able to make observations on the shoreline, also confirm they have not seen any environmental damage. Depending on weather and safety conditions, we are hoping that our team will be able to conduct our regular weekly monitoring tomorrow, and we will post those results on our website at saveourlake.org. Thank you.
And of course, since we're in the city of Kenner, and Kenner was affected by this greatly, we have a Mayor of Kenner, Mr. Benzon.
Thank you, Parish President. Again, we have been out throughout the area looking to make sure with our Kenner Fire Department, also our Kenner Police Department, with the help of the Chief Blazer and also the Kenner City Council, to address any issues that the Kenner residents may have. Again, have to report no damage to any property at this time. The boat launch here will remain closed until further notice because we have been getting questions on that. It's obvious that we've turned it over to the Sheriff's Office and also the Kenner Police Department to keep it closed for easy access. The treasure chest has asked that we make sure people know that because it's not in that area, it will remain open. Just something a little personal, we have been to the hospital, University Medical Hospital, to pass on our support to the family. The family was not there yet, for the one resident, one victim that is still actually at the hospital. We left our information if they need anything. We have support for them, reaching out to them, all of us, making sure that everyone knows that. And with closing, of course, to all the families, we want to reach out and say we're here for you. These things are terrible when it happens, but mainly, as the Mayor of Kenner, I want to thank the Chief of Police, everybody who's been involved, but the Chief of Police and also the Fire Chief for being the first group out here, doing what needs to be done, the first responders. Everyone has done a great job, but like the Sheriff said, I do agree, the Kenner Police Department, Kenner Fire Department did a great job. Get those victims, get them in, people that have been hurt, actually onto the ambulances, so I appreciate what they did. Thank you.
And lastly, on our end, before the Sheriff comes back, of course, the City of Kenner has a great mutual agreement with East Jefferson Hospital. We have 2 East Jefferson ambulances assigned to the City of Kenner. Obviously, that cooperative endeavor agreement couldn't have proved better than it did as of last night, because they were immediately here to do those transports, to talk about that, the Director of EMS for East Jefferson General Hospital, Mr. Mike Gilliard.
Yeah, thank you. As last night we transported 7 patients. Luckily 4 were discharged earlier this morning, and our thoughts and prayers, as the mayor mentioned, are with the families of everybody that was transported and injured for this tragic event. And we continue to support the sheriff and the city officials and parish officials out here as they do the recovery efforts. So thank you.
We're lucky to live in Jefferson Parish, actually, because of great leaders that stand with me. You know, Mike Gilliard said it right when we're talking about EMS. EMS was out here. We had 7 people that had transported to the hospital. 7 people. We had ambulances waiting here for them to come in. We had police officers to be able to escort them to the hospital. We're proud to live in Jefferson Parish. And you know, although this is a tragic accident, it's because of the ability of y'all to support us. Lets us do our job right. Y'all, again, really goes out to Chief Glazer, Chief Bergeron from Kenner. They stepped up in order to help, and I really appreciate it. Now, y'all, I'll take some questions.
Sheriff, do you know, have any guess at this point, or any better indication as to what caused this?
No, at this point, we don't have that. That investigation is going to happen over days, not hours.
It's not to knock him down completely, the idea that it was definitely.
I think anybody that has any guess on that is premature. There's pure speculation at this point.
How many people are still hospitalized?
I believe that they had 4 discharged, so 3 are still hospitalized.
Any update on their condition?
I believe they were all critical, but I don't know. You know.
Is it still a search and rescue, or is it a search and recovery at this point?
No, I would say it's search and rescue. I mean, now the circumstances of Lake Pontchartrain, we're still out there always trying for search and rescue. I don't think it'll ever change to a search and recovery until we're talking about 1 victim, but we're going to be out there as long as we can in order to try to.
What source of ignition was out there to start the fire?
The source of ignition. And at this point in time, those interviews are still being conducted by the victims, but you know, some of the victims have been able to communicate with us. But to tell you what the source of ignition is, I think it's too premature.
What have the victims told you?
What's that?
What have the victims told you?
And we have those investigations actually going on as we speak. You know, that's not something that we had talked to them hours ago. Those are happening immediately.
Can you tell us about Mr. Morrison? What was his job on the rig? Anything about him?
You know, I've talked to his wife today and talked to his family members. I believe he was a subcontractor for the rig owner. What his job was, I don't know what his job description was. We're more worried about trying to find Mr. Morrison than worried about what his job was.
Do you know how long he's been out there?
I do.
What's the water temperature out there?
The water temperature? The water temperature is actually not bad. It's the wind conditions that are getting us. The water temperature, you know, is probably in the 70s. So, I mean, the water temperature is not that bad. Yes. In fact, Joe, I don't know if Joe's around. Did you have the water temperature, Joe? 82. Did not?
Sure, 82 degrees.
82 degrees.
Can you tell us when?
Hampering search?
I'm sorry?
The wind is hampering search?
The wind is not necessarily hampering the search. The wind is hampering the ability to board the rig in order to do the investigation.
Have you double checked? You said 82 degrees with the water temperature is rough.
That's what it is.
Have you figured out how many people were actually working on the rig at the time and whether anyone were on a nearby crew boat or anything like that?
Well, I know we had people on a nearby crew boat. I believe the 7 that were transported to the hospital were all on the rig. You know, but there could have been a few of them, a few more on the rig. I don't know the exact location of them, but I know 7 that were probably on the rig that ended up being transferred to the hospital.
Sheriff, could you describe the operation that's going on that rig?
I'm sorry,
What operation is going on there?
as from a law enforcement perspective?
No, that's where production is.
Well, it's a production rig that produces both oil and gas. I think that was a misconception. The gas was what was burning last night. The oil was not necessarily, but it does produce both oil and gas. So it is fed by different drilling areas, and it's a storage facility that the gas and oil end up being transferred to.
Is the company cooperating, and have you spoke to them, and have they given you any insight onto, I guess, what's going on on the rig or how to better handle the situation on the rig?
No, the company has cooperated. They have contractors out here, obviously from an environmental concern. They have contractors out here from a production concern. We have brought them actually to the platform today in order to make sure that, you know, if any valves need to be turned off to keep it completely safe. We brought them out to make sure we documented those. So they have absolutely been here on the ground and been cooperating.
Sheriff, do you plan on releasing the names of the victims, the 3 that are in critical condition, and those that have been released from the hospital?
They are in our press release. They'll be going out shortly.
Whose job is it to inspect the rig? I mean, who regulates rigs in Lake Pontchartrain?
Well, it's a combination of both. The rigs in Pontchartrain are actually parish permitted, but they do not go following the Coast Guard. They do follow the state.
Was everything permitted properly for this one?
That investigation will have to continue.
When did this work crew arrive on that platform?
You know, I think it's going to be a combination of a few different times. You know, you're going to have some that were out there immediately, some that came out today. I'll find out, obviously, as our investigation continues, but I don't think they got there at one particular time. I want to say it was a continuation.
Can you describe precisely what sort of work they were doing at the time?
You know, they said a cleaning mission, but a cleaning mission is not that they were pressure washing. They were, you know, cleaning, you know, some type of chemicals as they process the gas. So I don't necessarily have it of what they were doing at that particular moment, but I'm sure we'll get that shortly.
The victims that are still in the hospital, what's their condition? Are they alert? Can they talk, or are they sedated? What is their condition? And as far as their injuries, we talked last night about blast injuries. Are the injuries severe, that they may be missing limbs or something like that?
You know, I don't believe any of missing limbs. I know they have severe burns. We can talk to the first responders that were here last night. They had very severe burns on them. They're going to be in a lot of trouble for a long period of time. Right? You know, their families are going to deal with that grief, and I think we just have to give them the opportunity to deal with it.
Are they alert and talking?
I think some probably were that were released, and some are not. Okay. Thank y'all very much. Appreciate it coming out.
Broach from NOLA.com. We just heard an update from Sheriff Joe Lapinto of Jefferson Parish and other officials on the oil storage platform fire and explosion that occurred last night about a mile and a half northwest of the Williams Boulevard boat launch in Kenner. Stay with NOLA.com and the Times-Picayune for more on this story.